So here's a question that's been popping up more and more. Is AI ruining Dungeons and Dragons or making it better than ever? Whether you're seeing that AI art pop up in your group chat or using ChatGPT to write your backstory, the truth is it's already here. But is it helpful? Is it harmful? Is it both? We're going to talk about pros and cons and maybe figure out how we can do this without losing the heart of the game. We're going to do that right now on 20 Sides Off the Rails. Let's do it. All right, let's first talk about why people are using all of these AI tools. Because look, prepping a D&D session, it takes time. And not all of us are professional writers, illustrators, map makers, like all those things. And so, yeah, it's pretty amazing that you can ask ChatGPT for 5 NPC backstories and it just kind of spits it out to you, right? Or have Midjourney create an image so that this forest troll that your party is going to be coming across, like they know what it looks like and they've seen it. I know there's DMs who use AI to generate side quests or even summarize previous sessions. And that stuff can be really helpful, especially when you're juggling work and family and friends and you're trying to put a session together or even do it weekly. But let's talk about some of those real concerns, the things that make people nervous about AI entering the TTRPG space. And this is where things can get a little heavy. One of the biggest things that people worry about, especially with AI art, is that it can take opportunities away from actual artists. Like when someone commissions character art, they're supporting someone's talent. They're giving them money as a way of life. It's their passion, all of those things. But with AI, you can kind of get an image instantly. And yeah, sometimes it's amazing. And other times it just kind of feels like it cheapens the creative work of a real illustrator. It doesn't have that human touch. I've seen amazing artists on like Twitter and Instagram or X, whatever you want to call it, talk about losing gigs or feeling like the style was being imitated by algorithms that were trained on their work without their permission. And that's a big deal. I mean, imagine someone using your homebrew world to train an AI and then passing it off as original. It wouldn't feel great. That would be awful. So yeah, people are right. You have to be cautious. And it's not just about convenience a lot of times. It's also about ethics. Here at 20 Sides, we have a friend that runs a campaign for high school students in a school. And they used AI-generated art to be able to see their characters because they didn't have a budget for commissions. And the students being able to see their characters kind of brought to life in a way. It boosted engagement for their club. They saw more people come in, and AI was a great tool for them. I've also known freelance artists who lost character art commissions after a client decided to try the AI route instead. And that one stung. She had worked with that person before and felt like the rug had kind of been pulled out from under her. That's a real life example for a lot of content creators. They don't have the budget right now to commission someone for character art or scenes or something like that. And so they use AI. Now, I know most people would rather pay someone to create that art. I think everybody would. We'd rather have the budget to do that. But if we don't, what do you do? So here's kind of where we land. Like AI can be a really helpful assistant, but it shouldn't be the whole party. Use it to brainstorm. Use it to get unstuck when you're prepping for things. Use it to create temporary art if you don't have the budget. But if you do have the budget, support real artists. Commission that art. Share that work. It makes a huge difference. And remember, no AI can replace the energy at the table. The way your friend makes up ridiculous NPC voices, the way someone rolls a nat 1 and the whole table goes wild, That's the magic. AI can help you prep for that, but AI cannot recreate that. AI as a tool to be a helper is fantastic. Relying on AI for everything is not the way to go. All right, that's kind of where I land. AI in D&D, it is useful, it is helpful, but it's something to use with thoughtfulness. Also, support creators. If you have the ability to support creators, please do that. Commission that art, buy those battle maps, do all the things that you can within reason. And if you can't right now, that's understandable. Reach out to those people and let them know, hey, I've been using AI right now because I don't have the budget. As soon as I have the budget, I'm coming to you. That goes a long way for creators to say, hey, they didn't buy from me and that sucks, but they noticed me and they know that I'm available. It goes a long way for creators to be seen and feel heard in those scenarios. But what about you? Have you used AI in your campaigns or to create characters or character art? And what's your experience been? Do you feel like it kind of dumbed down the campaign? Do you feel like the art wasn't really helpful? Or do you feel like it gave everything an energetic boost? Do you have strong feelings one way or the other? Put that in the comments. We would love to hear that perspective. If this is something that's helped you think through this topic, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we're going to be putting out all kinds of different stuff here on 20 Sides. Check out the 20 Sides podcasts. It posts every Monday, and for early access and more behind the scenes, check out the Patreon. Thank you so much for being here and for having a voice in the TTRPG community. And you do have a voice. Make sure that you're shouting out all those content creators, the artists, and all the people that are available for commissions. And if you are available for commissions, throw your handle in the comments and we would love to support you in any way that we can. See you guys next time.